Hello all and welcome to The Good Witch. This is your Aquarius May 2020 intuitive tarot reading. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment in love. Also, if you are new, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. It is going to be a beautiful reading, and I know that because the song that came to mind as I was shuffling your cards was "He Saw the Best in Me when everyone else around could only see the worst in me." And I know that song refers to God, which is true, excuse me. But I think it also refers to your partner and your friends and your family. Like someone, multiple people that are really close to you don't see the flaws that you think you have or your perceived flaws. So while there'll always be haters and people who have negative things to say about you, the people in your circle see the best in you. And that means that that's the most prevalent part because they see you most. Okay? So we're going to look at your love, your finances, and a message from the divine. So the overall energy of your love is a full moon in Cancer. A personal issue reaches a resolution. So there'll be whatever emotional issue that you've been dealing with. It doesn't have to be with a Cancer, but it is someone that expresses deep, heavy emotions, and you guys are having personal issues. That's going to come to a close or a resolution. You'll have a new beginning in your love life, or you've already had one with someone who you have no intention of leaving. You have the Queen of Swords in reverse, backing the Ace of Swords. So neither of you intend to leave. It looks like they might have even decided to give you a second chance, whether that be known to you or not. Some of your people were on the verge of walking away, or you were on the verge of walking away, and they've decided that no matter what it is that you did, or they thought you did, they see the better parts of you, and that's the part of you they want to hold on to. So there was no need for a truce. There's no changes that need to be made on your part at this point. So don't worry about your partner or the person that you're dating. They're not going anywhere anytime soon. They do sometimes sense that there's a lack of passion, or maybe sometimes they feel like they're an option or a secondary choice because of the way you pull your emotions back. And that does have something to do with a past trauma. I don't know that this past trauma was caused by you, but it's a past trauma of someone lying to them. So they struggle with that, but they see the best in you. And whatever issues they have or have had with you, they've adjusted so you don't have to. You both stay up, you both worry about the what ifs. And one of you wants to move a little bit slower because you feel like the other one still has some things that they're holding on to. Past relationships, flirty things that make the other one uncomfortable. But the truth is, just because there's people that flirt with you doesn't mean you're doing anything about it. They just feel like yes, it's you that has people flirting with you that you entertain, but it's nothing serious. And nor will it be. And before you lose this person, you will cut off that flirty nature. But you still have this fear of the what if I do this and then it doesn't work. Let's look. Let's break it up into a group, okay? Let's do 2 groups of Aquarius is for love. Group A. Okay. So group A or group 1, whichever you choose. You guys have a lot of lust right now. You might have a person, but you still have a lot of lust right now. I feel like most of group A is single. Um, but you're at peace with your lust. You're at peace without, you have the lovers in reverse. It's not, you're not looking for um, marriage or anything like that. You're looking for peace, fun, and you've been on a pedestal for a while and you kind of want to come down and let your hair down and enjoy life with someone. You don't want anybody to put you in a box. Your person, if you're seeing someone seriously, is going to try to put you in a box. But they'll understand if you say no. They might not necessarily like it, but they'll understand. Because you do give them emotion. And you do give them emotional stability. You just don't give them their way. And that's okay. They're not leaving. Even if they threaten to right now, they're not leaving. They'll just be a little disappointed, but they'll be okay because they're going to try to put you in a box, but you don't. There's a barrier. There's a barrier for you. It looks like maybe it's children or distance or some family issues, a living situation that causes a barrier. So rather than be stressed out about the barrier, you keep your freedom. But you maintain the relationship. That's a skill. So more power to you if you can master that. Now, group B, there has been some interference in your relationship from one party or another where, and because of that interference, you are ready. You're the exact opposite. You are ready, and so is your partner, to give up that said freedom to be bound with this person in a committed long-term relationship. And if you chose group B and you're single, that person is on the way. Um, but you'll be looking at straight facts with this person. It won't be this passionate, fiery romance. It'll be almost necessity. Not because you need them, but not because you need them to guide you, protect you, lead you, which wouldn't be a bad thing, but for your mental clarity. You're tired of the confusion of dating. You're tired of the confusion of having multiple people in multiple situations. You're tired of that, and you really just want one person that you can sit and connect with and speak facts with. And that will be coming your way this month. Like I said, it might not be the person that you're most passionate about, but that's going to be a decision that you're going to have to make, and it looks like you're going to choose the most stable situation. Let's look at your finances. So the rest of May, you'll be putting in the work to stabilize something you had started a long time ago and set down. The answers you need are coming, and it looks like your person, one of the people in your love life, is pushing you to pick back up um, an old side hustle or start a new one to help you get your financial situation better than it currently is, even if it's already great. You're not making any emotional financial decisions right now. And you're not changing any of your spending habits. You're just looking at building up something that you started and stopped on. You look like you stopped because you went through a period of sadness. It wasn't working fast enough. And now you have the opportunity to restart it. And if you restart it this month, it will work and it will grow quickly, a lot more quickly than it was initially. And if you're wondering if this was a good investment month, as far as will you make good choices with investments, the answer for this month is yes. But now is not the time for you to go look for a new job, even though it is a good month to invest. It's time for you. Your message from the divine comes from um, a lot of Scorpio energy. It's time to release the negativity. You're going to have to do a lot of forgiving people. Failed relationships, people that you've given emotions to, people that you've offered new beginnings time and time again. No, you don't have to have them in your life, but you do have to forgive them for your own benefit. It'll gain you control over your thoughts and peace of mind because you didn't forgive and you haven't forgiven certain things. You allow them space in your head and you have to evict them. You need to evict them this month. Don't give them the space in your head. The people that sold you dreams, you feel misled by them, even if they didn't really lie. You didn't let them complete their cycle in your life because you kept holding on or you keep holding on. This month is the month for you to let go of that, okay? This feels like a very somber decision making month. A good month, but one where you're going to be making intense decisions because the best in you is what you want to push forward for the rest of the year. And you're going to make sure you put yourself in the position to do that. And I look forward to seeing that come from you. Although it may cause you to be a bit tired, somewhat irritated at times, you'll start to see the best in you probably around the third week of May. And you'll understand what everyone else is talking about as you make these not difficult but stern decisions, okay? Thank you so much for being a part of my life, and thank you so much for allowing me to be a part of yours. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment in love. Peace from the Good Witch.